The motionless body of 27-year-old Miguel Martinez, a resident of San Pedro Tong, was discovered sometime after 5:30 this morning in a prison cell in which he was detained by officers at the San Pedro police station. Officials here have been tight-lipped about the incident, but area representative Manuel Heredia Jr. was briefed by officer commanding the police station. Heredia spoke to Love News shortly after and informed us of the incident.
Early this morning, Mr. Arceo called about 5, I think that is the time this morning, that this guy was with a machete giving trouble in the area. And the police went over there, the guy had left, then right in front of Phoenix and Ecological Divers, the two securities, one from each one, detained the guy with the machete, called the police, and he was escorted to the station, whereby when they checked later on, the guy was dead. They called the doctor, and the doctor pronounced that he was dead. According to the police, they have allowed the family to look at the body, that there is no physical sign of brutality or so. And then I believe they will take him in a while to the morgue over there, where they will perform an autopsy, and that will determine exactly what will be the cause. They are interviewing the cellmates as to what they saw, or if the police did something brutal or whatever. So they are taking statements from their mates that were wrong, and let us see what they have to say now, but that is more or less what I have learned at this point.
Dr. Javier Zuniga pronounced him dead around 8:30 this morning. Zuniga says Martinez was seen lying down with handcuffs in the cell with no apparent wounds. Zuniga mentioned that Martinez showed signs of psychotic behavior when he was admitted sometime last week.
They called from the polyclinic that this guy was behaving in a disrespectful manner, no? And then even getting naked and showing his thing to the nurses and so, and that they brought him, they locked him up, and doctor gave him an injection that I don't know if it's a tranquilizer or what, but he did laugh, wake up in a normal manner, and he was released.
Just after midday, Martinez's body was removed from the cell and transported via boat to the Carl Huchner Memorial Hospital. Family members who spoke with Love News say they are baffled at the news of the death of their loved one. They mentioned, however, that while Martinez was not an angel, he was not known to have had any illnesses. In addition, police reported that no visible signs of physical abuse was seen on the body and are looking at several angles into this incident. This report is sponsored by Grand Belizean Estates. Reporting for Love News from San Pedro Tong, I am Maria Novella.